Right, so we head to the corridors of Parliament where members of the National Assembly have already attained the requisite numbers to amend the Constitution and entrench the National Government Constituency Development Fund, KTN, that is CDF, and other funds in the Constitution. The sponsors of the constitutional amendment, Matungulu Member of Parliament Stephen Mule and his Gishugu counterpart Robert Gishumu, have collected 324 signatures, which is more than the required 233 members to amend the Constitution. And as Chris Thairo reports, the MPs are also planning to double their allocation.
Members of the National Assembly have already started feeling the first-hand effects of a ruling by the Supreme Court declaring the CDF KTN unconstitutional on grounds that it violates the principles of separation of powers between the national and the county governments. The legislators claim that they are unable to issue bursaries to needy pupils in their constituencies, forcing hundreds of them to be sent home.
It's quite tormenting, and the worst part of it is that quite a number of students are at home as we speak right now because there are lack of school fees. Money for CDF has not been dispersed. We are being told that CDF is illegal or whatever.
Like in this case from Sabatia, we have so many challenges. There are no fees. There are children who go to school, they have no parents. Some of them have challenges in raising school fees. And until today in the morning, I have received like 70 cases of people calling me that they need assistance in payment of school fees. Many school-going children are at home as we speak, that schools demand fees from them because they cannot operate without fees.
Members of the 13th Parliament are not taking the issue lying down, as they have already taken the necessary legal steps to ensure that they protect the kitty, which was introduced during the second term of the late President Mwai Kibaki.
We have submitted 335 signatures of members of Parliament. We have submitted the draft of that amendment to the Constitution to the table office, which has already been forwarded to the Speaker of National Assembly.
If the court is finding CDF to be unconstitutional now, and these school-going children have been shown where their fees can be found from the previous years, now what happens from now moving forward?
The next step is for the bill to go through public participation before being presented at the plenary for members to debate and approve. Another amendment is to increase the allocation from 2.5% to 5% of the audited government accounts.
So like in Sabatia, I'm supposed to be allocated 151 million. So, and that cannot address all the issues in Sabatia because of the population that is around that area. So if it's doubled to 302, we will have begun, reducing the challenges that we are having.
President William Ruto is already on record supporting the amendment of the Constitution to entrench the CDF kitty in the country's supreme laws.
Having served in Parliament for 15 years, before and after the establishment of the national government CDF,